guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yolanda, and in today's video I'm going to give you guys a little car tour vlog. And so I'm really excited. I just got this car literally like a few days ago, and it's really surreal. And so if you guys are excited to see just a little bit of that, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about the whole process of getting it, then please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to turn on post notification, you're notified when I post. And without further ado, let's get on to this video. Okay, so basically we're gonna start on the outside of the car, but pretty much I have a Honda Fit, and it is in black, and it's very cute. And the only thing that's really wrong with it is just like there's sun damage, and up there. But other than that though, it's pretty cool though. So yes, this is what it looks like. And I like cleaned the outside, and my godmom helped me like clean the windows and like the inside and the outside too. And so it looks very, very, very nice. And yeah, and as you can see, Fit right there, this is the sports Fit actually. So going on to the inside of the car, this is what it looks like here. And so it's basically 2 seats in the front and then 3 seats in the back. So we're going to show you the first part in the front. And basically over here is the driver's seat, as you can see. And I love like how there's like these like little cups right there, and that's where I put my phone at. And there's also another one over here on the passenger seat side. It's kind of hard to see, sorry about that. Like the shadow and lighting is just so bad right now. But then we have a glove compartment that's up here, which that's pretty cool. It's fairly small, but it's really cool though on how like that. And then we also have another glove compartment that's under here, and that's basically just like all the car stuff and things of that manner. But yeah, and you know, just have your generic setup and 2 more like cup holders right there, and a little like space over here where you can like place your phone in if you want to. And I'm sad I don't have a screen, but it's okay. Luckily, when I got my first car, I learned how to back park without a camera. And so that pretty much works out, that just having mirrors, I'm able to do it easily. So thank goodness for that. And I love like, I don't know, like thingies that are like this. It's really cute. And yeah, so this is like my steering wheel and all this stuff. Now this car only has, it's not a lot of miles, so that's good. And then this is what my godmom gave me, and the car smells fantastic. And you know, we have our mirror. Hey guys, sorry the lighting's like low-key bad, I don't know how to fix it. But then we have like these 2 lights up here, you know, generic stuff. And then like these are in good shape as well, you know, our mirror there. And then other than that though, the seat does manually go back. Unfortunately, it's not automatic, but that's okay. That's like no biggie, of course. And then looking in the middle console, so I don't have a glove compartment, which is also another sad feature, but that's okay because like luckily, once again, like all of my stuff, it means less crap will be in the car. So yeah, I just have a water bottle right there, and then there's like another like dingy cup holder that you can put right there. And also one thing I did forget to mention is that there's like a USB port, so if I do want to charge something, I can just use this right here. It's really hard to see the shadows. Oh, also the aux is right here, and so I'd have to have an aux cord or just get like a Bluetooth thing itself. But then there's also like another like little, if you guys can see, like a power outlet right here. And that one I'll have to have like the, once again, like the little circle thingy for it. Still regular pedals there though too. Anyways though, continuing over here, I love like how there's this. My other car didn't have that, so that I am really grateful for. So if I just want to, you know, I don't have to have my hand on my lap anymore. Now I can just like put my arm on the armrest right here. The other seat doesn't have one, but as long as I have one, you know, we good here. So going to the next side of here, this is basically what the back side looks like. And yeah, just pretty much like this. The headrest, They're really cool. Like, these are actually soft, like the most softest ones I've ever like felt before. But yes, we have the left seat, the middle seat, and then the right seat. Yeah, I like the seats. They're not leather. My last car was leather, so like on a day like today where it's like literally almost 80 degrees, like I'm not like burning up. Like, this is like something that's like not gonna kill me, like from just sitting in here, like, you know. And then we just like have your generic stuff like the door and like the cup holder, which my wallet doesn't fit in there, or any of the other ones, but that's okay. And then, you know, the seats and all. Like, when I tell you, like, I like deep clean this. I might put a clip of it, y'all, but like I like deep cleaned it so much. And then the other seat doesn't have a pocket, but this one does. One thing that's really cool about this car though is that you can see is that underneath here there's like a little bit of space, and it's like that for the other seat on the other side. As you can see, that container that I need to take out, it's like extra space, so if I wanted to put something under there, like it can like lay more back instead of like, usually a seat will end like right here, but it's cool that it has it, that it goes back in that sense. So pretty much this is the inside of my car and how it looks like and all. And then going to the trunk, this is what the back side looks like. And it, once again, it's not crazy amount of space. It is a hatchback kind of car, but it is a good amount, especially, you know, being a college student. I like how it's cool. It has a little spot right there, and the extra tire is like under here, which that's always good to have. And then I think it's really cool, but like the seats, so not only do they go down like this way, oh yeah, so they go down like this way, so this allows for more space, which that's really nice. And then there's also another way where, like, let me show you. And I think it's really cool that not only does that back part go down, but also the bottom part goes down. So basically, if I wanted to fit something like more deeper over here, I definitely could. Like, look how cool that is. Like, literally like this, like it comes down. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the angle from the other side. So this is what it'll look like from the back. So this part would still be up, of course, but from the other side, like, we have a lot more space here. If this will focus. So yeah, it's a pretty decent sized car, especially for my size. And let's say I want to like have like a big tote right there, but then also something in the back, like that'll work out pretty well. So starting with the whole car situation, so basically it's really been like the past month I've been like, hey, you know, I've been kind of wanting a car or whatever. And like, I just want to say first and foremost, like, I literally am so grateful for my godparents. Like, I don't know what I would do without them. Like, y'all, this was a huge purchase. Like, I literally broke the bank for this one, but like, it was honestly such a good investment. And honestly, like, waiting and everything, like, I was very impatient, right? But I'm grateful that everything like worked out the way that it needed to be. It wasn't honestly until like the beginning of last week that we seriously like started like looking, you know. So we like first like gathered our budget. And one of the great things that I never knew existed, so mind you, a lot of this information is from my goddad, so I recommend for you guys to like get on the bandwagon too, because like honestly, like, I would have just grabbed something that was like probably like not even the best, like it would be like a crappy car, but like this was like an informed, like, you know, smart decision type car to go for. We looked through like one of those like car books, and I don't know what it's called, but like you can look at the cars throughout the years and basically their reliability and the issues that you might encounter. Of course, it's not just limited to those, or maybe something outside of that can happen, but they're more likely prone to problems to happen, you know, with a certain like car or like car model itself. And so basically, you know, what we had rounded out was mainly just looking for a Honda, Toyota, I think a Lexus was good, but like I think just in general those parts are expensive, so I think that was like out of the picture. Those are just like my top choices for the most part. Looking at those prices, y'all, like it is hard car searching. Like, I won't even lie, like this was literally a gem that I had found. But basically, I remember one of the first places that we went to, it was like this car dealership place, like 30 minutes from my place, and I was literally like under the impression that like, you know what, I'm gonna like buy it. And I don't know why I never thought about it. Like, I knew that there's gonna be taxes and fees, but I didn't know what like the dealership fees were. And like, honestly, like, don't be afraid of like, you know, being like, hey, you know, like, we're coming in with like open mind and like not taking just like price for the front, like what it is, because honestly, like I would have definitely done that. But also, I don't know much about cars, but I'm so glad like I had my god dad there, like literally thanks to him for this, like during this process, because he helped me make informed decisions for this, so it wasn't like I was signing off to a bad deal. Because one of the first cars that I looked at, they were either going to give it to us for like this certain price or they'll fix these issues. But the issues that the car had, it was like, because they took off, like we were able to negotiate like down a price, because the dealer fees were about $2,000, which that's actually insane. The dealer fees that I got for the car that I have now was around like $300-400. So just to show you that like people can just like slap a price at anything and people would willingly buy it, because I was one of those people that was willing to buy it at whatever price. I was just desperate for the car. But this is really like a game of patience, y'all, and really like doing your research for sure. And so basically, yeah, like there is AC problems with the other one. Like the AC would blow but the light wouldn't turn on, so that was kind of like iffy. And then on top of that, I think like there was like tire pressure or whatever. But then also like the back window was kind of like iffy, and just like, you know, like it was an okay car, but like was it worth it? Like no. So then we went another day. This is the second time we went to search, and oh my gosh, like the lot, it was like in like shambles. And like, not to like put down a business, but like that's like a sign. Like us, like I was so hopeful that day, because once again we like went 30 minutes out of our way and came back without a car. And so then I was just like, dang, like it sucks. But literally like all the cars there, like, and they did seem like good deals, you know, but like there was just something up with it. Like either the cars had like damage to the front, like you could tell it clearly got in a wreck, or like the window would be shattered, or like it was just like massive stuff. But like the mileage was okay, the prices were really great, but it's just like it just wasn't worth it, you know. Like it didn't seem like it could at least last me for like at least 5 years, or at least the remainder of my college years. So we were like, no. And that's a little bit discouraging, I won't lie. I was like low-key butthurt in my mind. I was like, Lord, like I just want a car, like why can't we find anything? And luckily, you know, we went to the hair store after, so that kind of made me happy. And well, not kind of, it didn't make me happy. Shopping is always gonna do it. But yeah, so I remember on the way back from there, I end up, so the day before we had went to the dealership to check out the second place, I remember I was talking to somebody and they said that they were looking for cars through Facebook Marketplace. Now on there you have to be careful through private dealers, but pretty much what had happened is I realized, why not I look for a car on Facebook Marketplace, and like I try to look at their actual website. So not like they're like a private seller, but like they're a private seller, and on top of that, at the same time are a part of like a car dealership. And so that's where I found my luck at. So we ended up going to this one place and it pretty much like worked out, and their car, it was like super cheap, but like the other cars in the lot were like in good shape as well. And like of course like minor like things, like there was like one minor thing that was really like wrong, but not really like terribly wrong with the car, so they fixed that for free. But like the car itself was like not that expensive. It was actually cheaper than the other car, which was the same model in the same year, but the other one had AC problems, but this AC worked perfectly here. And so we even test drove it and it just felt nice. And you know, we took it to the mechanic and all, and they cleared it, and they were like really helpful, and the lady was really nice and so sweet, and I recommend her so much. She's literally the best. Yeah, that's pretty much just the car process and how that went about. It was super simple and easy, and I'm so glad that my goddad put a deposit for me, because I wasn't there at the time when he went again to the place. But basically, yeah, because somebody else was looking for that car. But I remember I literally like prayed and I was like, Lord, like please let this work out, and he made a way, y'all. And it's just so amazing just to see like the Lord working, and it just, even the timing and all, like I was able to get a car literally debt free. Like I literally did not have to like have any car payments on it. The only thing I'm paying is my insurance for it. So literally praise God for that. And the fact that I still have leftover money is so good, because the other car, if I got that, I would have literally been in debt. I would have had to finance for that car. But I'm so grateful that everything worked out, and just for amazing godparents, for amazing God first and foremost, and just for it all. And I love the car. It's given me no issues so far, literally knock on wood, but my trust goes in God. I know that he'll protect me. And yeah, it's been crazy because it's like I haven't had a car for like a year, because unfortunately like the whole situation my parents went on, but I'm so blessed to have one now. And I just really recommend those things, you know, like make sure to do your research and to be patient with it too, because you know that you're gonna get bad apples, also good apples. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Bye.